afternoon and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, we just got back from Andy's volleyball game, or his tournament actually, which wasn't a super long tournament. We got out of there probably like 1 o'clock-ish, or like 1:15, 1:30, and then we just got back, and we also went out and got Augustino's for lunch because I hadn't eaten anything at all today. My dad had some money for us to use for concessions. We ended up going to Augustino's instead, which he didn't end up coming with though because he had to work today, so I was updating him. But we got there, we missed the first game, and then we missed the first set of the second game, and we got there like partway into the second set. So then we watched 3 games after that. One, they played the team that hosted the tournament, and then the 2 other ones were in the same spot in a field house. So we didn't have to move after that, which was nice. But they lost all of the sets, except for they won the last game. So they took the final team to 3 sets, and they won 2 of them, so that they won that game. So yeah, that was there. Honestly though, guys, they ended up having prom yesterday, so all of the juniors, I think Matthew said, ended up going, and 1 or 2 of the sophomores as well. So there was a lot of kids that got home super late last night, and that they were even there was kind of like astonishing because, you know, like you don't get back. I mean, when I went to prom, I don't think we got back until like midnight or something like that. And then too, I mean, if you're going out and doing something else afterwards too, or hanging out with friends or whatever, you know, hanging out with friends, you know, you could be out pretty late after prom. So, you know, it was just, I was like surprised that they were there, but they all looked exhausted. So they just, none of them played very well. And then one of their really good spikers actually had, I think, like something to do for the pool he's going to work at this summer. So he wasn't there, he was there for the first 2 games and then wasn't there for the last 3. So yeah, it was kind of just like a toss-up of kids that had gotten sleep and hadn't gotten sleep. So yeah, they didn't play their best. They've done better at both of the other tournaments they went to, and then they have another tournament this coming Saturday, and then they have a game on Tuesday and Thursday, and then I believe that is oh no, they have 2 more games after that. So they have 4 games left in total and 1 more tournament left, and then they're done with the season, which is kind of sad. This morning before we left to get this in the crock pot, which is like a chicken pot pie soup. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be soup or not, but it's kind of like soup like, and then I'm gonna make biscuits to then put over it, so it's kind of like a pot pie soup with biscuits, I guess. So that's what's for dinner tonight. But yeah, from Augustino's I ended up getting, I'll show you guys when I unwrap it, but a veggie sandwich, and then also I got some mozzarella sticks. So I'm gonna dive in and eat some goodness because I haven't had anything to eat at all today so far. Guys, this sandwich though, I've actually made a copycat recipe of it once before. It just has like red onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, lettuce, and then it has got some Italian dressing over it, which makes the bread like kind of like soggy, you know, like the Italian beef kind of like sandwiches. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so good. And then I also got some mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce. Guys, dinner is done. This is the chicken crock pot, chicken pot pie, like stuffed soupy kind of interior. And then over here we've got the biscuits, side salad, and then also zucchini and tomatoes with some seasoning and or some herbs, and also tomatoes in there with a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So that's what's for dinner tonight. I was able to get all of dinner put away, and then also I took care of all the dishes and the counters and the table and washed all that stuff down. And I am going to go and edit 2 vlogs for today. I really wasn't planning on doing it, but I wasn't 100% like sure I'd be able to have enough time because I didn't know if we were going to get back like really late for Matthew's volleyball game. But since we weren't, I decided I was going to get to at least 2 of them and not do all 4, because I won't obviously get the one for 6 o'clock done because it's now 8 o'clock, because I haven't scheduled out every 3 hours, or I'm sorry, every 6 hours. But I should get the one done for I probably won't have the one at midnight either scheduled, but the one for 6 a.m. and then the one for 12 o'clock noon is normally when I do it, because I will almost always get to them before 6 o'clock tomorrow to edit the next one for like the next day, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that is my plan, is to go and edit those 2. But yeah, I'm really happy in everything I was able to accomplish so far, and then doing the extra 2 vlogs on top of that will be like a nice little bonus to that. But I was so happy too because everything in the fridge is like cleaned out, like not cleaned out, but like there's no like leftover like groceries in the fridge, like, or produce like that I was planning on using for this week, except for a random 2 orange bell peppers. I don't know why I have an extra 2. I think I thought that they were tomatoes, and they weren't tomatoes. They were actually bell peppers, and I forgot to use them for the nachos. So when I went in the fridge to pull them out, I saw I thought they were tomatoes instead of bell peppers. So that's why I have 2 extra ones left over. Really, Dad? What's that for? Okay. So guys, I think that is going to be it for me for today. It is about 10 o'clock, and I was able to get 2 vlogs edited and uploaded for today, which is awesome. So even if at worst over the weekend, which my weekends are normally kind of busy, at least I'm not going to be behind on them like I'm already behind. But if I got 2 done, and I'll be recording 1 today and then 1 tomorrow, that means that I did the 2 that I'd be recording anyway. So I'm still like at least not behind, if that makes sense. So that was really awesome that I was at least able to get those 2 done. So the only thing is that the 1 didn't publish for noon today, and then or no, I'm sorry, for 6 o'clock today and then midnight tonight, but the 6 a.m. one and the noon one tomorrow will be up. So that was awesome. Like I said, I was able to get that done, and then I am also going to take a shower, or not take a shower. I think I'm just going to wash my face real quick and then head to bed, just because it should only be a couple seconds for me to wash my face instead of having to actually take a shower, because normally I take a shower, like, I don't know, kind of more just to decompress before I go to bed, but it normally takes like a little bit longer, so I'd rather just wash my face and then go to bed. But we did watch the Cubs game, and they are on a hot they're on a win streak, and then they're also on a hot They, I believe, lead the MLB right now, I believe, which is awesome. So, they just swept, I don't remember who they ended up just playing. Whatever team they just played, they swept them in a 3-game series, and now this series is a 4-game series, and they won 3 of the 4, so no matter what, they've at least won the series, no matter what ends up happening tomorrow. But it'd be awesome if they could sweep, I forget who they're playing, the Nationals, I believe, which would be awesome because they are, I believe, like 2nd place or something like that, and so, it's like been really good games. But so far, we've won 3 out of 4, at least in the series against them, which is pretty awesome. And then I believe we are away for the next like series or something. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not a huge baseball buff, but lately, you know, they've been like on fire, and so I've been watching them. I was like, you know what, I see all this stuff on Facebook, so I was like, why not, right? And it was like right after we had just got done getting the food, so I was like, you know what, I'll watch that when we had got lunch today. So yeah, also too, everybody seemed to have enjoyed dinner for tonight, which is awesome. So that was nice, and I'm also happy, like I said too, I got everything in the fridge. No more produce in the fridge, which I'm really happy about. Everything is gone from the fridge, so it's like all cleaned out in there, like pretty much. Like, I'm happy I was able to use up everything that I bought this week and nothing went bad. So yeah, anyways though, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye, guys. To be in a later date. Also too, guys, I don't know if I showed you guys this over here, but these the plants are really starting to come in over here. These things are like getting so tall, nice and tall already, and they're super green too, which is like so cool. And then these things are looking a little sad because they're like kind of hanging here. But yeah, I probably should like trim them or something like that. Anyways, guys, I will end the vlog for tonight. I just thought I'd update you on my cute little window garden